ready to soak up some sun in ABA.
Oh, yeah.
Today, we're diving deep into Mamma Mia.
I think everyone kind of secretly wants to live in a musical sometimes.
Totally.
And Mamma Mia is
It really?
just pure escapism.
Yeah, a little bit over the top.
It is, but that's what's fun about it.
That's what makes it fun, and we have the script for this one.
Oh, nice.
So we can really get into all the little details that make this movie so iconic.
I love it.
Okay, so the basic premise.
Yeah, remind me.
Sophie is getting married,
Okay.
and she wants to know who her dad is.
Right.
So she invites 3 men from her mom, Donna's past, to the wedding.
Donna's going to be so surprised.
And she is.
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing. She doesn't just...
Well, it's a Greek island, so
Yeah, I guess
it's a little harder to
you can't just get away quite as easily.
Right.
But anyway, so we have Sam Carmichael, the architect, Phil Anderson, the travel writer.
Adventurous Bill.
Yeah, and Harry Bright, the banker.
They're all very different guys.
Super different. And they all kind of represent these different sides of Donna.
Oh, interesting. How so?
I mean, you see it especially in the flashbacks.
Okay.
Like, Sam's the one who
The one she raised.
she's super passionate about. Bill is
the fun one.
more like the carefree, just go with the flow.
Yeah, free spirit.
Yeah, and Harry's a little more...
Reserved.
Yeah, buttoned up.
Buttoned up. Okay.
And you see her kind of go through these phases with them in her youth.
Gotcha.
Like when Donna sees all 3 of them arrive on the island.
I bet she was like, Mamma Mia.
Totally. Like, what is going on here?
Here we go again, right?
I mean, it's really kind of wild that Sophie would do that.
Well, she really wants to know who her dad is.
That's true.
And I
mean, wouldn't you?
think a lot of us have wondered about our family history.
Absolutely.
You know, those missing pieces.
Yeah, and she takes it to the extreme.
Oh, she does, but that's what makes it a good story.
Yeah, exactly. And all this is set to incredible ABBA music.
You can't talk about Mamma Mia without talking about the music.
I know. And it's not just background music. It's like...
It tells the story.
woven into the story. Like,
yeah, it's like another character.
Yeah, like when they're all singing and dancing to Dancing Queen.
Okay, one of my favorite scenes.
It's so joyful.
Those costumes, the choreography.
And the backdrop.
Like, you're right there on that Greek island with them.
Yes. It's pure escapism.
It makes you want to dance.
And it's more than just fun. It's about...
female friendship.
Yeah. Like Donna, Tanya, and Rosie
Dynamo.
supporting each other through thick and thin.
I love that.
And then there's Our Last Summer.
Oh, that was a little more bittersweet.
Right. It's all about Donna's memories of these 3 guys.
You really see how much she loved each of them in her own way.
Yeah, and it makes her uncertainty about Sophie's dad that much more understandable.
Absolutely.
Like, those feelings never really went away.
And sometimes the past just comes back to haunt you.
Especially when you're on a tiny Greek island.
True enough.
But the scene that really gets me every time is Donna singing SOS.
Oh, yeah, that one's a tearjerker.
The way Meryl Streep sings those lyrics.
It's like you can feel every bit of her heartbreak.
It's raw and it's real and it's like...
It's like she's singing right to Sam.
Totally. Like all those years of unspoken feelings just come pouring out.
It's a reminder that even the deepest love can leave scars.
Yeah. And sometimes those scars take a long time to heal.
Or maybe they never fully do.
Right. And throughout all of this, Sophie's trying to piece together the puzzle of her own identity.
It's a classic coming-of-age story.
With a musical twist.
Exactly. And it's relatable. I mean, who hasn't felt a little lost or uncertain about who they are?
Especially that age.
Right when you're on the cusp of adulthood, trying to figure out where you fit in the world.
Yeah, and Sophie's journey is further complicated by the fact that she has 3 potential dads.
Talk about a family reunion.
It's a lot to process.
But it makes for a great story.
Oh, absolutely. And it's not all serious drama either.
Thank goodness.
I mean, Mamma Mia is a comedy too.
It is.
You've got those hilarious scenes with Tanya and Pepper.
Oh, Tanya, she's a force of nature.
Like when she's singing, Does Your Mother Know?
Classic. It's like she hasn't aged a day.
Right. She's still got it.
She does.
And those scenes provide some much-needed comic relief.
Yeah, they balance out the emotional weight of the main plot.
For sure.
So we've got music, drama, comedy.
Romance.
And gorgeous Greek scenery. What more could you ask for?
It's the ultimate escape.
It is, and we've only just scratched the surface.
There's so much more to unpack.
Oh, yeah, we haven't even gotten to the wedding yet.
Stay tuned because things are about to get really interesting.
It's so clever how the movie jumps back and forth in time.
Yeah.
Between Donna's past and Sophie's present.
It's like we're putting the pieces together along with Sophie.
Exactly. Trying to figure out who the father is.
And you really need those flashbacks to understand Donna.
Yeah, why is she so hesitant to tell Sophie the truth?
Right. Like seeing young Donna falling for each of these guys.
Makes you realize it wasn't just a simple fling.
Yeah, she had real feelings for each of them.
And it wasn't always easy.
No, those flashbacks show the passion, but also the heartbreak.
The missed connections, the what-ifs.
It's messy, just like real life.
And that's where Meryl Streep is just brilliant.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing as Donna.
She brings so much depth to the character.
Like you could feel Donna's vulnerability, but also her strength.
And her singing. Don't even get me started on her singing.
The winner takes it all.
Chills every time.
Seriously, she pours her heart and soul into that song.
You can feel the pain of lost love, the regret.
It's like she's singing directly to Sam.
It's one of those movie moments that just stays with you.
And Amanda Seyfried is perfect as Sophie.
She's so charming and relatable.
You totally buy into her journey.
That youthful energy, the determination to find her dad.
But also her growing maturity as she navigates those relationships.
And let's not forget the dynamos.
Oh, Julie Walters and Christine Baranski are hilarious.
They steal every scene they're in.
The comic relief they provide is so important.
Like when they're helping Donna fix up the villa.
Or when they're reminiscing about their days as a singing group.
Those scenes are just pure joy.
And they really highlight the power of female friendship.
Absolutely. They're always there for each other, no matter what.
Ride or die friends.
For sure. And we can't forget the guys.
The potential dads.
Yeah, Pierce Brosnan, Colin Firth, Stellan Skarsgård.
They each bring something unique to the roles.
I mean, you can see why Donna fell for each of them.
Yeah, they represent different aspects of her personality.
Though I've heard some people say the male characters aren't as fleshed out.
I get that their backstories are a bit thin.
Maybe that's why the sequel focuses more on Donna's past.
Could be, but I think the heart of Mamma Mia is really the women.
Yeah. The mother-daughter relationship, the female friendships.
And the music, of course.
Always the music.
It's like the music is the glue that holds everything together.
It drives the story. It amplifies the emotions.
Yeah. And it transports you to that magical Greek island.
Exactly. You can practically feel the sun on your skin, the sand between your toes.
It's the ultimate escape.
But it's more than just fluff.
Yeah. It touches on some pretty universal themes.
The search for identity, the complexities of family relationships.
The longing for connection, the enduring power of love.
And it does it in a way that's both entertaining and heartwarming.
Which is why I think it's resonated with so many people.
Absolutely. It's a feel-good movie that speaks to something deep within us.
Okay, but we can't talk about Mamma Mia without talking about the director.
Phillida Loy-Ray.
She's the one who brought this whole thing to life.
And she did an amazing job.
I mean, she's got a background in theater.
She directed the stage production of Mamma Mia, too.
So she knows this story inside and out.
And that really shows in the film.
The way she uses the camera.
Yeah.
The dynamic choreography.
It's like a stage production on film.
With those gorgeous Greek island backdrops.
That's visually stunning.
And she's not afraid to embrace the over-the-top elements.
Like the erupting fountain.
Exactly. It's so cheesy, but it works.
It adds to the magic of the whole thing.
Plus, she gets such amazing performances out of the cast.
Everyone seems so comfortable and in their element.
Like they're having a blast, which makes it even more fun to watch.
So even though some critics might call it cheesy or predictable,
I think Mamma Mia is a triumph.
It's expertly crafted, it's full of heart, and it's just plain fun.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need from a movie.
A little bit of escapism, a little bit of joy, whole lot of ABBA. You know, it's funny how this movie blends the real with the unreal.
Yeah, like it's a grounded story.
Yeah, with real relationships, real emotions.
But then you've got this whole mythical element with the Fountain of Aphrodite.
Right, it's like this legend that hangs over the whole movie.
And then it erupts for the finale.
It's so extra.
So extra.
But I love it. It's like the island itself is saying, okay,
yeah,
we approve of all this love and forgiveness.
It's celebration.
Yeah, a new chapter for everyone.
And it ties back to that theme of female empowerment, too.
Oh, totally. I mean, Aphrodite is all about female power.
Exactly. And you see that in Donna and Sophie.
They're forging their own paths.
Making their own choices.
Living life on their terms.
And it's inspiring.
I think that's why this movie appeals to so many different people.
I agree. I've seen it with, like, grandmothers and granddaughters.
Yeah, it's a multi-generational movie.
And everyone's loving it.
Because those themes are timeless.
And ABBA is timeless, too.
That music just gets you.
It's impossible not to sing along.
Seriously. And I always notice something new every time I watch it.
Me too. It's like there are these layers.
Yeah, little details you missed the first time.
The dialogue, the visuals, the way the music weaves through it all.
It's a movie that rewards repeat viewings.
Definitely. And it always leaves me feeling happy.
That's the sign of a good movie.
For sure. It stays with you.
Makes you smile.
Makes you want to book a trip to Greece.
Yes. Or at least put on some ABBA.
We've covered a lot of ground today.
We have the music, the performances,
Erecting the theme,
even the mythical fountain.
Mamma Mia,
Mm.
is a true cinematic experience.
It's a reminder that sometimes you just need a little fun,
A little escape,
a little bit of pure joy.
and a whole lot of ABBA.
But before we go, I have to ask you,
Oh.
if you could pick one ABBA song to be the anthem of your life,
Ooh.
what would it be?
That's a tough one.
It is, but I think it's a fun challenge.
So listeners, think about it.
What song captures your spirit, your journey, your dreams?
Share your answers in the comments below.
We'd love to hear from you.
And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of movies.
And music.
Until next time, stay curious.